As soon as I stepped outside, I encountered two elderly people arguing. This is Wuhan. Short tempers are everywhere, and nobody is willing to back down or give in. Hello everyone, I'm currently at this intersection, and ahead of me is Mount Zhupi, a mountain I've climbed before. My goal now is to head in the opposite direction. This time, it's just a simple hiking trip in the suburbs. It holds a hidden surprise. That direction. Following the signs and passing through the height restriction barrier, you will see the sign marking the end of the trail, or the beginning, depending on your direction. It's worth noting that the sign could easily be made double-sided, indicating the start and end points in opposite directions. This place is much quieter than its lake. Besides a very small number of hikers, almost everyone passing by is a local villager. And of course, there are also some fishing enthusiasts. But there's not too many people on this road. After passing another height restriction barrier, I entered a small residential area. The map showed a reservoir ahead, but when I got closer, I discovered it was almost completely dry. It probably served as a flood control measure during the rainy season. There's almost no water. And since it's winter now, the water level is low. Even the small stream upstream revealed a riverbed hardened with concrete. Continuing onward, I walked along the top of a river embankment. Many people were sunbathing there, and there were quite a few people fishing on the reservoir side. At the end of the trail, I arrived at the Xiong Tingbi Park. Xiong Tingbi was a general in the late Ming Dynasty, and because he was from Jiangxia, a memorial park was built in his honor. The hill behind the park is also a great place for hiking. Since it was still early, I decided to climb the mountain from here. Behind the statue of Xiong Tingbi is a memorial hall, which appears to have been built in recent years. It was very quiet, with no other visitors, and the maintenance and upkeep inside seemed rather neglected. After finishing my visit to this area, continue uphill from the right-hand side. There seems to be a large amusement park on the mountain, but it's probably undergoing renovations now. These kind of amusement parks are usually crowded in the summer, but they close for upgrades and renovations during the winter because it's too cold. There were only a few people climbing the mountain, but thankfully, there were some others around. Otherwise, I would have been a little scared. I've arrived. This is the mountaintop. There are several other people here on the summit. I wonder if they came up from the opposite direction as I didn't see them before. It's getting late, so I need to head down the mountain quickly. I've reached the residential area and descended the mountain. It's getting dark now. See you next time.